Yo, what's going on, guys? Today is a super exciting day today. So this morning around 9 a.m. I got a text from my authorized dealer, the one that I just met almost a month ago, saying that she has a watch for me. So today I'm gonna go pick up a brand new Rolex, and also I have been preparing this Airbnb right here. Actually, I currently live in this one. There's a little doggy. And this one's being rented out for 3 days. So I've had ads running for this Airbnb. It has a office that anybody can use, ready for Zoom calls, meetings, or whatever. Has a microphone, has my Mac Studio. So anybody that might need it can absolutely use it for a day, for a month, or however long they need to stay here. Little dining room table right here. This is a new couch that I added recently, and I'm gonna get a TV eventually, but I like to have no distractions, so I don't really like TVs as much. Coffee table, and then I'm gonna head over into the bedroom. Here's the bed. I'm gonna finish making it up. Overall, just pretty simple stuff. Bathroom, and nobody has access to the closet just because I have personal stuff in the closet, so I would not recommend, anybody going in there. How is spending over $10,000 on a Rolex so exciting? And so honestly, the reason is because Rolexes are very rare. The watches themselves are really hard to get. You have to get put on a wait list, and you're honestly not always guaranteed to get a watch. Luckily, I just established a relationship, and you say the right things to these dealers and these salespeople inside of Rolex, and you, within about a month, will land yourself on a brand new Rolex. Now, the one that I am picking up is a white dial Rolex Datejust, has a fluted bezel and a Jubilee band. I'm probably gonna keep this one for myself. I was thinking about giving it to somebody else. And for me, I don't really care about selling any watches that I get from the dealer. Unless I know somebody that needs help getting a watch, then I can always source a watch for them. But me personally, I keep all the watches that I get. So I'm super stoked to get this. And so I'm gonna finish cleaning up here, and then I'm gonna head over to the dealer. Since I was gone, I also picked up a new car. And so let's get a little cold start of my M5 comp. It makes about 800 horsepower to the wheels. So let's see how it sounds. As you can hear, it is quite loud on the cold start. So my car was actually too quiet for me in the mornings, and it was getting too cold here in Texas, so I was like, whatever, I'll just turn it back on. So I'm headed over to the Rolex dealer right now. I have like 10 minutes to spare, and so head over there. I don't think I can take my camera, so I'll vlog on my phone, and so let's go over there. Okay, I'm back in my car. Super easy process. I'm gonna try and hide all the personal details on here. So I was able to pay $9,500 on cash, and the rest was on my card. So the total for my watch, and I'm gonna blur out some of this stuff, was $11,366. Now I paid $1,866 on my card, and then the rest was in cash. And so I wouldn't normally get this one. I'll probably give it to my dad, or just keep it for myself, just for fun, just to wear it on special occasions. But basically, I got this one because I have to build a relationship with my Rolex dealer over here, and I don't really have a relationship with other dealers. It's really just this one now. I've worked with many other third-party people before, so they get their watches from the dealers, and they basically sell them to me because I can't get most of the watches that I buy from dealer, unfortunately. I've really come to the realization that nothing is guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning or not. I don't know if I'm, gonna have another day. I don't know what's gonna happen. I could be in a car wreck, something could happen if I get bombed. I don't know. You never know what could happen in your life. That's why I just focus on staying as positive as possible, doing the best things for myself. And obviously the way I eat really good, and I don't really harm my body at all or put anything harmful in my body. I focus on health and longevity, and just staying positive. That's like the most important part. That's why I think that I'm so successful in doing what I'm doing, is because not only I stay positive, but even if I'm failing at something, I will always say that this is just another step in the road that I need to have in order to become more successful. And so my advice to anybody out there, just keep doing what you're doing. I can promise you, if you ask others for advice, ask questions, ask as many questions as possible. You want to learn as much stuff as you can. Don't just go out wanting to do e-commerce, wanting to do SMA or something else with no experience, wanting to just make $1 million. It's not going to happen. I can promise you that. Unless you're like that 0.0001% that honestly don't really exist. But ask questions. You can ask me questions, ask anybody questions. I promise you, you're going to get a response from somebody. And just know that nothing is guaranteed, nothing's free in life. And tomorrow, you don't know if you have tomorrow. You don't know if you have 5 hours. You don't know if you're going to live the next couple of hours. You don't know what your future holds for you. That's why I focus on staying positive and, taking out any negative in your life, whether it's toxic relationships, whether it's just changing your mindset, and just focusing on what can really make you powerful and positive in life. I'm almost completely done packing everything up and cleaning everything. So I know I showed a little sneak peek earlier. So this is my office right here. Guest access to the computer. And then I have lights that aren't on right now. And then this is like a weird hue light, but I'm gonna fix that one. And so heading over to the kitchen, I have my Rolex bag. I'm not trying to flex, it's just I haven't put it in my car yet. Kitchen, everything nice and cleaned up. And then I have my beautiful espresso machine right here that anybody can use. I still don't really know how to use it that much, but we're learning on everything right now. We're white boss. Here is the dining table. This is the second bedroom right here. Not the best light, but it works. Decent furniture, nothing too crazy. And there's a little dog right there. The bathroom, this is the second bathroom, the guest bathroom. Nothing too crazy. And so I'm gonna head over into just like the opening of the apartment. So washer and dryer there. And then this is like the living room area right here. And like I said, there's no TV because I don't like TV or distractions. Courtyard pool view right there. Pretty sick. And then I'll head back over to the master because everything is put up much nicer. Here's the master. Pretty dark in here, but I mean, it gets a decent amount of light around this time of the day. And then heading over into the bathroom. Everything is nice and cleaned up. And got these little travel size stuff right there. Some shaving cream. And then I got a little dog. But she's gonna come with us to the new Airbnb. And so that was a tour of my current apartment, but also it is my short-term rental, my STR, my Airbnb that I'm renting out. And so basically the process of this, and like why would I even rent out my own apartment? The reason behind it is I want to get to the point to where I can have this place paid for itself completely, because I'm not the biggest fan of this apartment. I want to move somewhere else that can have big windows, nice city view, and a lot of natural light. This place was kind of rushed, but it's not too bad for the price that I pay. I pay $3,400 a month for rent, for utilities, for Wi-Fi, for everything else, and also insurance as well. And so overall, it's not the worst. It's about 1,500 square feet, so it's a pretty good size. But I want to have like 5 to 10 properties that are basically just cash flowing on themselves. Maybe I make $1 off of one, maybe like $200 or even $1,000. My goal is to just have these properties pay for themselves.